Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Cooked Gamer here. We're back with Dorking. We are looking almost at 400,000, so I am hoping this number will steadily climb. For the moment, it's gonna been a slow going for now. However, I just want to kind of recap the last episode. So in the last episode, we were kind of fiddling with this island, and as you may remember, there was a bit of I guess a highway. Well, it is a highway below the sea. The problem here is that look, everything is being built. However, there's no one here. Like literally, it's yeah. There's literally no one here. So I'm not quite sure what's going on. I don't know if this is because of the gated community. I'm gonna turn it off just in case, but let's see. Or maybe because of this, maybe we need to completely flatten it and kind of rebuild it again. It's hard to see. I mean, this is just a visual glitch, so it shouldn't matter. I also don't see, if you look, it's kind of hard to see because this is in our way. But I don't see if the tunnel is flooded or anything like that, so it should be fine. But even if it's flooded, it doesn't seem to matter. So I don't know, maybe it's just because the game is slow and it hasn't directed any traffic here or whatever. It's really hard to know. But yeah, there has been not a single car come in this direction at all. And I know I also kind of had thought for a while that maybe it is because of this road, you know, something is missing or whatever. Perhaps, you know, it's just one direction instead of two, or, you know, whatever it is, but it's not, you know, it's definitely fine. So I don't know. Anyway. Okay, so I want to complete a bigger project in this episode, and what we're gonna do is to have a massive actually. Yeah, I'm actually just thinking, guys, I'm so sorry. Yeah, a big project. We're gonna come all the way here. And basically what I want to do is to exhaust this. So it had been said before that, you know, this should be basically kept at minimum, I think, and then this goes up or something like that anyway. So I want to build as many of them as possible, I guess. So the first thing we'll do is, and I was actually thinking about it. I was, you know, before I went to sleep, I was thinking about you know, how we're gonna approach it and whatever. And what I figured was, I think we're gonna do this. We're gonna do it in a circle and have it literally, you know, kind of the entire thing. And maybe, yeah, maybe we're gonna do it like that, actually. Yeah, that wouldn't be too bad. Okay, so let's just try that and give it a good go. Yeah. I don't know if this is a good or bad idea, but we're gonna try it anyway. Basically, what I want to do is to have like a circle, like a what's the word I'm looking for? Like a bypass, I guess. The only thing is that this is here. And I guess, do we want to come all the way to the edge? We do and we don't. So let's just keep this. Woo, this is so long. As close to this as possible. Okay, so it's snapping, snappy snap. Yeah, we're gonna go like this for now anyway.
Exercise caution if you must drive,
and then we can delete this bit.
Until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
You're listening to Second Moon Radio with J. Thomas Hornbuckle, and we're pervading some of the finest classical music on the air. Keep
yeah,
that dial.
I guess that's
right
okay.
here.
A housing shortage is driving up prices.
Yeah,
in the
ideally I would
area.
keep it
That's
under
right, Glenda.
under
But
the ground.
apparently
We
that
may have to do it at
good
some point anyway,
news.
but that's
We're
okay for
joined
now.
today by an expert guest,
I'm just
Professor
gonna
Nutbuck.
change this
Welcome.
because... And I did turn it off, so this doesn't seem to be remembered as an option, I guess. Okay, so the music is rocking. We do wanna leave a bit of space. So this is quite large. Hmm. Something is overlapping. Okay, so that's not as easy as we thought. I guess let's do it from here. Okay, so that's 2.6 kilometer long. We need to do it longer. So if we do... No, not 5. Let's do 2.5. Maybe 2.7. Maybe a bit shorter. 2.4. Is that kind of in the middle? Yes, it is. It isn't, is it? Yeah, it isn't. Yeah, this is not that easy. At least we can delete it, so it's fine. Would it not be an idea to have this instead? I mean, are we expecting that much of a traffic? I guess we are. Okay, so let's just try this again. So I'm gonna go for 2. It needs to be slightly longer. 2.2. And then at 90. And then let's do it at 3. Oh, come on. Yeah. Okay. And then, you can tell already that this is gonna be shorter, but that's okay. Okay, how is this looking? Because look, we are losing. Yeah, we're losing a bit here, right? So it's kind of expected for this to be shorter, I guess. How happy are we with this? I guess it's okay. It's not the end of the world. The only other thing I was thinking was, are we able to upgrade this? Maybe. Okay. That doesn't seem very good. Let's try that again. What does it say? It's in water, apparently. Well, obviously. I mean, the bridge would be nice. It just did it here. Yeah, it's a shame. Okay, I'm just gonna delete some of it. I don't know what you guys think about the radio. It's like it's some. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's not needed. It's a. But like, yeah. I don't know. Okay, so isn't this strange that I'm able to do it here? Yeah, that'll be okay. I wish this tool had worked instead of doing this, but that's okay. It is what it is. So going back to the radio, it's fine, but I think it just should have been there, if that makes sense, from day one instead of... But it's okay, you know, let's not make a big deal out of it. I don't necessarily like that the bridge is so unmoldable, like you can just see it's in a straight line. It's okay. No biggie. Okay, what we're gonna do though is we're gonna have a bit of a roundabout here, and this needs to go. It'll probably a bit more. For the moment, I'm just gonna connect it over here like this. Maybe even leave it that way. Okay, this needs to come here, or maybe even... I kind of would want to have it here. And have this road, I think. Just kind of on the edge. If it lets us. It will. And this just needs to be flattened a bit. Yeah, let's just have another small bit. Okay, and let's just see how... Invalid shape, apparently. Just gonna delete this. And do another small bit of reshaping. And... yeah. Okay, so that should be good. Hopefully that's enough as well. Okay, so I do want to kind of do it as well, as fast as we can, I guess. This just looks in an angle because it's going down. That's why it just created this tunnel, which we're actually okay with. Oh. Okay. So too steep. Right, wait a moment. What's going on? So this can go like this, and this goes... Okay, so it does work. It's just, it looks a bit weird, I guess. Okay, so that's fine. We're gonna shift the terrain a bit. Let's just remove this, and we're gonna continue on. I just want to have it a bit closer. Now, the problem here is that this needs to be done in smaller batches. Because then this happens. Okay. Yep, again, I'm gonna delete. Not too much, but some of it. Perhaps let's have the bridge. Just needs to be slightly further away. Oh, look at this. I don't like it. I wish we could make it shorter. Can we? We can't. It says it's too short. Okay, well, let's do it that way, perhaps. We'll have it. Nope. Nope. Okay, this thing is too close. I'm gonna turn off the snapping. Okay, I guess this is as close as it gets. Yeah, we kind of have no other choice but do this. And this. Now you can probably tell what I'm doing wrong. So I haven't got any entry points just yet. I do want to kind of lay it out first
Thanks
and
for
then
joining us
think
today on
of, you know, how to kind of connect it all.
Always remember to always sit up straight because you never know
Um,
when someone's watching. And you always want to make a good
I think
impression.
Stay tuned.
yeah, I'll
Industry
find it
innovation is on the
easier,
rise, and when
a bit
business
easier
is
rather
doing
than
well, that
just kind of do
floats our
everything at
boat.
once,
There's
I
no
guess.
sinking this boat, Glenda.
Interesting news from the
Okay,
city
let me just
council.
save the game though,
Sources tell
because the computer seems to be having a bit of a meltdown.
It means we're not cutting things close enough.
So if it crashes, I can
No,
recover
the
it.
point is we're selling it, and
I mean, the game is
money
saving by
to
itself,
draw
right? It's
You
on.
could
just,
almost say it's too much
you
of
know,
a
in
good thing.
Or we
intervals.
could say that we're enjoying a positive trade balance, and the economy is booming. More after this.
And we're slowly approaching the 400,000. I mean, this game should be easily, you know, I saw people go into million in the City Skylines 1. Actually, there was a comment someone left saying that there is a mod that allows for the traffic thing to be fixed. I'm just gonna pause because the game will crash. Apparently there's too much going on. So I haven't, you know, I haven't really checked that out, to be quite honest, because I'm just playing vanilla this time around, but I'm very keen to kind of see what's going on. And but yeah, I'm just so surprised that the game is not fixed. It's just kind of silly at this point. But look, it is fine. What can we do? But at the same time, right? Like it wasn't the cheapest game. You know, it actually, like, they priced it as one of the A-listers, so it's quite weird, honestly. Anyway, that's fine. I'm just gonna... Oh! Just gonna resume it. I was meant to do that. Let's keep going with this. Okay, so you can tell this is gonna create a thing. I mean, I kinda wanna avoid those. Like, do we need to flatten it? Maybe not like this. I hate this. I actually don't like this at all. Like, there's no middle ground for this. Okay, so I'm just gonna do that and see how that goes. Okay, well, we just gained a bit of land. Okay, well, at least that worked. Okay, and we're looking at the same situation, it seems. So let's do that. We might as well just do it all, because this seems to be a thing here. And then I'm gonna soften. It'll... Yeah. I guess we're gaining a bit of a beach. I don't necessarily like terraforming in any game. It's just... I know it's necessary and things like that, but yeah, I don't know. It's just never a thing of mine. For whatever reason. Wait. So why is that not happening? Yeah. Oh yeah, there you go. Ah. This, it's meant to be this. I'll do it again. So, yeah, it's okay like that. Over here, maybe a bit lower. Yeah. That'll be okay. You don't mind it, the water should fix itself anyway. Okay, so that should be good to go. Very hopefully. Yeah, and look, like I know a lot of games require terraforming and whatever, right? Like, I don't know, Planet Zoo, whatever. Even this one, I guess, as well. It's just, it's never been my... I just kind of go... Because another thing, like in real life, right? Like, money wouldn't be spent on terraforming, right? Because building is already... you can see the game, so I'm just gonna save. Let me just pause it for a second. But yeah, like building is already expensive enough, so like they wouldn't be spending heaps on terraforming when it's needed, obviously. But we may need to delete some of it. I'm gonna delete some of it here as well. Okay. So small bridge like this. Elevation too low. Oh, don't do this to me. Right, so if we'll bring one of those and have this, can we by any chance connect, let's say this? No, it's just not gonna have it. Even if we go, oh no, if we'll go like this. It kind of looks weird though, doesn't it? Yeah, it looks weird. I mean, it's weird as it is, so let's just... however, it says it's in water like this. So let's just raise it small bit. Nope, 5. It's gonna let us do it that way. Oh, it did it. Okay, so we're gonna leave it that way. And let's just connect this other thing. Okay, that actually worked. I'm impressed. Yeah. Nice and smooth as well, so pretty cool. And look, we're not expecting boats or whatever, so it's fine. It's cool. Okay, so that's a big kind of an area here. And I am going to... It's kind of wonky here and there, but that's all good. And what we're gonna do is we'll use it for... this, right? Sorry, I'm just thinking where we should have a point of entry. We'll have it here. Probably need to delete a couple of those. And we're gonna go for... okay. Holy moly, we need more. Yeah, okay. I forgot how massive those are. Okay, so we probably need to delete this as well. Right. Well, look, it's not gonna be perfect. It wasn't going. It wasn't meant to be. Yeah, that'll be okay, I think. Let's just have it this way around. Okay, okay. So what I'm gonna do, because you can see how off that is we're gonna delete. Yeah, we probably need to delete quite a bit of this. Now, before I delete anything, I want to upgrade it though. Because then it's easier to reconstruct it. For me, anyway. Here we might get away with this, but not here. It's just harder to do this. We need another bit, but not as much as the game wants us to delete. I think this much. Right, so we should be good.
listening to Deluxe
Let's go.
Relax with Alice.
Oh, I
I'm her
see.
assistant and co-host Sarah. Although
Oh, we
she's
have
really more
those
of
the
a role
wrong way
model.
around.
It's what you
Huh.
believe that counts, dear.
That's
And
an
if
easy
you believe in
fix.
yourself, you can believe
I
in
think.
anything.
Thanks, everybody. We'll be right back.
This way.
We're live, and we're getting reports about a traffic accident somewhere in the city.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick trip out, you might want to wait a little
Okay,
while
and
until
then
everything
let's
clears up.
just
If you're in it,
reverse
you,
this.
You already know about it. No use reminding you. Meanwhile, expect delays and drive safe. And on to our main feature story. The commercial district is booming as the
Yeah,
area is
okay, well,
attracting
that was an
more
easy one.
high-end stores, bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood.
I was freaking
You
out for
can
a
now
second.
shop for designer shoes while sipping a fancy local Jarva mate, or so my wife tells me. That's good for business and good for the community.
Thanks, Jim. We'll be back after this.
Invalid? What's invalid? Don't talk to me. Is there a... Oh, there is. Come on. Overlapping. Yeah, I think we'll just do it that way, and then it'll... Oh, too far. Yeah. That seems good. Okay, so let's just have this, and this should be easily connected. Yeah. Okay, so that's actually working pretty well. Whoa. Yeah, that actually works very well, guys. I'm happy with this. But yeah, we shouldn't need anything here. I just forgot we need to reverse. Now I'm gonna turn this off. This way, I think. Maybe even a bit more. Yeah, that works. Could have been a bit sharper, but that's okay. It works for me. Okay, so let's just reverse. We can turn this on. Wait, am I doing it wrong? Yeah, I'm doing it wrong. Okay, yes, that works pretty good. And it actually doesn't look too bad. So I quite like that. Let's just upgrade those quick. Whoa. Yeah, it's actually a bit weird for me, you know, when it comes to all this. Because, like, my computer is good, right? Like, I Like it's good, like it can handle 4K games and things, but it won't handle City Skylines, so it's a bit weird, but look, it's fine. I'm just gonna pause it because I wish you could hear it, like it's gonna, yeah. Anyway, so that's fine. I think what I want to do as well is that because I don't want to destroy this with like bridges and whatever, I think we're gonna go underground. So let's just go ahead and have this here. And this as an entry point, basically. Again, this is snappy. Snappy snap. Yeah, I'm kind of not quite sure what's going on with that. I think it's just because it's a bit off to the sides. Yeah, let's try and do this. Like a road, basically. Kind of in between. So this is that, and what's this? Yeah. Okay, well, I don't know. Anyway, that's fine. So let's just give them this and then that. Okay, and then can we kindly like why want to just connect straight? Like why does it? Yeah, anyway, that's fine. I guess that's what it is. The game felt the need to kind of mess around with this. Like it allows sometimes for me to do it like a straight line, sometimes it doesn't. It's kind of hard to say. Anyway, so if we come this direction, and basically I'm gonna go underground as soon as we can. Oh. Yeah, as long as it's not... What is this? Okay, there you go. That was weird. Okay, so if we just need to do it that way, I guess. Otherwise, it's just having a bit of a tantrum. Yeah, okay. Now let's then reverse. Like that. I'm gonna delete this bit. Yeah, okay. It's not too bad. One goes in, the other one goes out. Yeah, it's okay. And I guess we can just continue on here. Yeah, okay. So that will do. Basically, this will then continue on here. So let's go ahead. Now, can we have this? Yes, we can. Yeah, that'll be fine. I wish... Yeah, okay. So let's just delete this bit. There you go. Right? Yeah. I don't like whatever happened here. And obviously whatever is going on here, but that's okay. I mean, it is what it is. But at least we're not destroying the... I would argue that it's a nice area, but it is. Yeah. Okay. Now, how are we gonna connect this? Is a good question. It's actually a very good question. Because I haven't a clue how to do this. I think I know. Let's come here and let's use one of the big ones. Like this. Yeah. Cool. That'll work. Why? What's going on there? Yeah, that actually works quite okay. And we just need to make slight adjustments over here. Oh, I already have one like that. Okay, didn't realize. Yeah, so maybe we'll be okay without adjustments. Yeah, it's pretty much just a straight road. Perfect. No, I think this is the first time in history when I don't need to do too much here to just connect them both.
You're listening to
Obviously there's a bit of a difference in level, but that's fine. Okay, so that's cool, that connects it. Look, we're definitely gonna connect it over here and somewhere over here somehow.
Our story this hour.
And also we have a road coming here, so maybe even that way and that way. Yeah.
Abandoned building.
Well, time will tell, I guess, but that's fine. I guess I want to come here and crack on with some of it. One thing I do want to do is, yeah, so let's do this. I'm just gonna unpause it.
Always gotta watch out for crime, not to mention collapsing buildings. We'll have more after this.
So the easiest thing to do would be to connect from here to here. And similar when it comes to this. Right, it's just... we know it's doable, so that's cool. Okay, and that's basically our entry point for everything. And I think what I want to do is I'm gonna get rid of this cable here. Honestly, it's not wanted at all. Let's just connect. Something's overlapping. Oh, it's a tunnel. Okay. Whatever happened there. And let's come here and remove all this. Yeah, I mean, we have a cable for most of it, so why not? This one goes deeper than the other one, but that's all good. Again, the game needs to recalculate that. I think what I want to do is to have a small area like over here where things will get a bit busier for the big houses. So let's just go ahead and do that. And I'm gonna use this as well. And have this also. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, just something weird like this anyway. And I'm gonna go for American style, I think. For a few of those. And the rest of them will be our normal one. Okay, and then I need to switch to this tool because we don't necessarily want to upset the coast. Too much. Yeah. Alrighty. Now, obviously, commute here would be a bit of an issue because they have really a bit, a long way to drive, let's be honest. And as well as that, we do need to make sure that this is connected here because, I mean, like imagine going all that way over. It's a bit of an insanity. So I think what we'll do is to have some sort of an entry point here. Yeah, by the airport. I think that'll be the best thing to do. Now, airport as well can be moved. So we may just move it to the edge and then utilize this. I mean, that may be even better. Yeah, that might be even better. And then have this connected a bit better, I guess. Yeah, that could be it. Anyway, we'll see how that goes. Let's just continue on with this. And then I'm just gonna exhaust all of that stuff. So before anything though, let's just keep going with... So all the way there. Okay, let's just see how this bridge goes. Yeah, it needs to be slightly higher. Oh, even maybe higher? Not loving it. Yeah, not at all. Okay, well, let's forget it. Yeah, because this just can go over. If we do a little bridge, yeah, it's much better. Just a nice subtle one instead of crazy stuff. Okay, and again we're gonna go and do these kind of types of thingies. I'm not going crazy for like to be very accurate, just things like that basically, and that'll do me fine. You can tell how the game is. Yeah, I'm just gonna save it again, guys, because I can sense my computer is having a fit. Do you know what? I wonder if we can graphics, if we can do even low, very low. Okay, let's go very low. Yeah, okay. So that actually, like the computer kind of slowed down a bit for a second. Which is interesting. I mean, there isn't much we can do here. Apart from a bridge. Yeah, let's do a bridge over. Again, we're gonna raise it. Small bit like this, down. Boy. You really need to be kind of conscious of all the controls. You know, what's on, what's not. We can do it that way. It just needs a bit of a bridge. Probably slightly sooner. Oh. What in the name? What's this? Ah, come on. Yeah, so that works. Oh, this shifted. Yeah, yeah. It always happens, doesn't it? Yeah, okay. Let's just delete those. And this one. Okay, so we're gonna build the beach properties. Let's keep at it. Should we go like this, I guess? Valid shape. Like, For instance, why can't we turn off the rain? Like, why do I need rain? You know, if the optimization is so bad, I mean, it's very low and my computer is about to fly away. It's just insane. I agree, right? There was a comment I read on Steam, a review basically, and it said like, you know, the Colossal Order was such a good studio and was so trusted and everything, and they just seem to, I don't know. Sometimes it's like that, you know, if things is successful, like you see it at restaurants, let's say, you know, if the food is good and people are flocking in and you know, they're just so busy, you then wait for food to come out forever, and then the next thing you see is the quality drops. You know, it just drops, it's just bad, and I guess it's like that with everything in life, right? Well, with a lot of things, I guess.
Thanks for joining us here today on Deluxe Relax. I'm your host Sarah with our very special.
But yeah,
co-host,
like the
my
consistency
mentor,
isn't there
life
anymore,
experience
and you know,
coach,
whatever.
Alice Brash.
Hello.
I actually don't know why I'm doing this, because I don't think they can build anything on one square. Well, they can't.
We'll be back after the break.
But that's fine. Yeah, so this will look like a bit of an entry, like a bit of a city, I guess, and then, you know, whatever's happening here. And then we can continue on. I think I'm gonna just connect this bit over. Well, I guess it makes a bit of a sense to have some sort of a connection. Maybe a bit too far, because I want to utilize, come on, this bit. Okay, yeah, let me just delete this. And this bit. Yeah, it needs to come like this and like this. Again, it destroyed all of these, but that's okay. I'm just gonna fix them quick. These are, yeah, these are all the beach properties because it's close. Might as well. Like, it's not great, but it's okay. I'm deleting them this way because it's we're getting, I don't know if you guys can see it, but squasher downer, and we're at 694 out of 1,000. Yeah, and then we'll continue on. It'll be all like this, kind of weird, similar to what we had done over there. What's happened to this? Oh, please tell me the game hasn't. Yeah, it is connected. It's just not seeing it as connected though. Is it a minus 50? Yes, it is. Okay, I'm just gonna connect it at minus 50 over here. Like, we haven't deleted anything. I think one thing though is we'll need, yeah, we will need like an entry point for this. So wait. Yeah, no, that's all good. But somewhere here. Just where should we have it? So one of those transformers, whatever they're called. We're in the underground view. Oh yeah. Like not off the street right away, but somewhere here anyway. But that's fine. I guess I'll figure this out. But this still hasn't worked. Oh, there you go. So maybe the difference in the level is causing it as well. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to tell. Shouldn't. But there you go. These are the towers. These are the whatever. And we're exhausting the... Yeah, we are. We're exhausting this a bit. So then if we'll come here, like this looks like a perfect beach situation. I'm just using this because like there is hardly any traffic with those smaller houses, right? Because there's only like 5 people living here or whatever in one. So let's go ahead. Just gonna have the fill here. Yeah, that's fine. That can sort itself out. Okay, so somehow we've lost... So like they're not being built for some reason. Huh, interesting. Yeah, but they are being built here. We may need to replace them with something a bit more substantial or something. And then I was kind of thinking of having the rail here, but I mean, because it'll be a big area. However, yeah, like maybe 2 or 3 metro stations will suffice, and then we'll bring them to one of those stations. And then maybe have like a bus line or something going, and then that'll be fine, I think. And again, we're not seeing traffic at all. Just yet. I guess if at all. It'll be coming from somewhere over here anyway. Okay, guys, we can leave it here. Kind of looks a bit weird, but looks so it's our city. I don't know how many times I've said it, but yeah, let's leave it here, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. I hope I'll see you in the next one. Meanwhile, take care of yourselves and stay hooked.